name is Miranda, and today I'm here to react to episode 2 of season 4 of Nancy Drew, and the last episode ended with Nancy revealing to Ace that they are cursed. And now I don't know where it's going to go from that, how much she's going to reveal more, because I think she's probably also still scared about how much she exactly can tell him. But Ace is a smart guy. He's a smart guy, and he was figuring out that he was getting a lot of weird signals, like I don't think she's ever someone that even if she didn't have romantic feelings for him, would cut him out of her life entirely. So for her to not even want to be around him anymore was very suspicious for him, and he was putting the pieces together, and I think she really had no choice but to tell him, and I'm glad that he does know now. It puts him kind of in more danger, I feel like, because he's obviously going to want to try and break it, but I feel like he's involved in this just as much as she is in a way, and he deserves to know. So yeah, we'll see how he reacts, where we go from here, and I'm just excited to see. So let's get started. Oh, I guess they all know about the curse now. Woo! Oh, of course he did his Poltanker. She probably started a group text about it, let's be honest. I feel like she's probably scared to tell him more, like I said, because she's worried that anything more is going to trigger it. Oh, buddy boy. The dream. If she had to tell him everything that happened in that dreamscape, oh my gosh. The thing is, if it was reversed, if it was swapped and she was the one, like, she'd be trying to find a loophole so bad. It's always, she's willing to put her life on the line, but she won't put anyone else's on the line. And I feel like that's a good thing, right? But it's just like, that's Ace's decision to kind of make too, but I know she would blame herself completely and entirely if anything were to happen to him because of that, so. What is he doing? Yeah, why is he like... What was that? Is he being like, something taking over his body? Great, more with water, because we've had so much fun with water in the past. This is really fun. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, this is like when they were fighting in season, was it 2 or 3 with the Wraith, and like it just broke my heart. He does not care. He's like, this is not important to me right now. I love him. He's like so jealous, but he's like, you know what, I respect it. He's so jealous. It's so cute. I make my bed every day. Every morning, actually. Fold the corners super tight. He's like, not for me. You'll help her, but when my line's on the line, but when my life is on the line, it's too dangerous. No? Oh, gosh. Hey, she seems fun. Let's give it a minute. Yeah, Abbott was fine at first, too. Oh, Nancy, how do you always end up in these situations? Lust stress this, like, ugh. Wow, I'm surprised she can drive in her car with him. Or was it Ace's car or her car that the car accident happened in? But I'm just surprised it's not triggering a bunch of stuff. Whoa, what the heck? That lady was there first. Oh no. I'm like, what is she talking about? She never talks like that, but the water did affect her. I can't believe it slammed right in her face. That's amateur hour, guys. Come on, that's amateur hour. We're better than that. Oh, Nancy, what is she doing? I just love Kennedy. Like, she can act anything. It's so amazing. Oh, should she drink a whole gallon of water like a dude, bro? She just takes his phone. Oh my gosh, she's being so mean. Nick. He's like, that was mine. Okay, good. At least they're realizing something's wrong. I was waiting for them to say it because it's like she's being so mean. I just can't. The lines are so funny. Bro Nancy. I love the nickname. This poor girl, like I said, the lush dress and now this. She always gets the thing in her. She's she's just too funny. Kennedy's acting it perfectly. I can't get over it. I don't know. It seems a little suspicious. If it was that cut and dry, why would he be ripping up the file? Oh, so why did he say don't go to Magpie Lake? Oh my gosh. Wait, that's suspicious. She hits her head in a freak accident a week after charges are dropped for him breaking into her house. I like the way she's saying it, like, yeah, like your future would have been ruined. She's so mad. I mean, I'm definitely suspicious of him, but yeah, she's pushing it too hard. That was in the trailer, but I didn't think she'd be saying it so rudely. Oh my gosh, this is so mean. It's gonna break his heart, because that's like the one thing he's never done is control her. He's literally like, is it you? Is it the poison water? Oh, poor Ace. Can't believe she left him. She's getting pissy. And I feel like she's definitely turning into like a dude bro version of that guy, which also makes me suspicious. How he was like, I gotta drink this much water each day or whatever. Like, there's just something that does it. It's too coincidental, right? That he breaks in her house on a dare and then a week, a month later, she has an accident and almost dies. That's just too much is adding up to just be a random coincidence. She's literally so mean. It's like, dude's been so dramatic. I mean, she's saying what needs to be said, honestly, in this case. She was being mean before, but here, she's saying what needs to be said. Not your fault. That was enough to almost kill her? No, absolutely not. That's too coincidental. That's too easy. Too simple. Did he steal that from her when he broke into her house, that little creep? She's just like, Ace, you. Nancy, come on. I can't. I'm cringing. I'm cringing because they're doing like a dude bro version so well. Like she's so encapsulating that. Oh gosh, Nancy. I can't. It's just like it's almost funny. Nancy, she's being so mean to him, especially like out of everyone. Oh, he's like, I gotta walk away. I don't blame him. Wow. Look at Nick. Nick is like, I cannot. I gotta get some normal friends. I really do. Oh, I love that he went to his Platanker again. That's so sweet. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be around her either right now, especially because like she seems to be singling him out. And poor Nancy, because like she's gonna be so hurt when she realizes how much she's been hurting him and not even in control of it. I kind of love too that Bess is just now looking for a cure. Like I know she had like a big important dinner, but at the same time I feel like Nancy being, I guess they didn't think it was that big of a deal, but like I feel like it needed to be addressed sooner than this. Oh gosh, of course she comes back when he's there alone. Poor Ace. This is literally not what he wanted. The slow turn around, he's like, oh. The way she's like, baby, come on. Like, the way she's talking is just so, she nails it so well. I'll never do it again, baby. Come on, you know that's not me. No, he's not gonna want to hear it now that she's not in control and can't make, like, the decision to really tell him. Uh-oh. What the? Oh my gosh, girl! He just threw salad at her, that's funny. What the frick? My gosh, is she okay? She is freakishly strong when she's angry. Why did she get so angry all of a sudden? See, now we really do have to get the antidote. This is why you don't wait. You don't wait and say, hey, it's okay for now, because then it escalates, and look what happens. Ace almost gets his head bashed in. She looks so mean still, like the way she's looking, like she's pissed. Oh, jeez. She has to say this in front of everyone. Oh my gosh, this is awkward. Yikes. No wonder she snapped if that's all she's been feeling. What? I also love that somehow they clue Ryan into everything that's happening and he's just like, I'm on it. I'll figure it out. And he did. And I love that for him. Not the, yeah, not the thing. Their faces were just like, Nancy, no. Oh my gosh, is this thing safe? Like, should we maybe have tested it out first? I guess what's the other option, right? Just let her stay that way? Ew! Oh my gosh. Oh, Ace ran right up when Bess moved. Oh, she's back to being that, like, I mean, she sounds like depressed, honestly, you know? Like, she has such a good way of talking. Kennedy's such a great actress. Wait, yeah, that is the same stuff that they threw up, but what does that mean? So that's what he was poisoned with? But don't you think you would see it in the water? It's pretty gross. Oh, those are two totally different ones. So that guy went, hit her, and then went to Abbott to cover it up, and he did. That's so disgusting. So Logan, Abbott, and Maggie all had their memories not just erased, but altered? What has the power to do that? Oh, just like what Logan did to Maggie. But who? Maggie and Logan both don't remember, and you think Maggie would be the only one that would really want to know what happened. And also, how would someone know that that was altered, right? That's a whole other thing. Great, yeah. Gosh, this poor girl has been blaming herself for decades, thinking it's just some dumb decision she made when it's not. Oh gosh, here we go. Guess he's not much better than he was back then. Congratulations? That doesn't make you a good person. Mm. I love his little like fake voice when he's doing something. It's so funny. He's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." Like it's just so good. It's good that like they're such great actors that they can have a difference like that, you know? A mistake? That's not a mistake. That's a crime. Yeah, that's the worst part of all of this is like she thinks it's her fault. Yeah, exactly. The way she said that too, well, they live normal and healthy lives. Like that's a good point too. What the frick does that mean? Also, you've never clearly know George. You tell her not to do something, she's gonna do it more. Is there like some like secret cover up conspiracy crime link going on? Like, I don't know, some kind of governing body that's secretly ruling Horseshoe Bay? Because, like, obviously someone covered all that stuff up and gave and altered their memories, but unless one of them also altered their memories themselves, I think it's someone else, and someone else who maybe had the power to be able to doctor photos magically, right? Or something like that, because that's got to be some type of magic. But the interesting thing that that brings up then is if the sludge is what reawoke in the old memories, that kind of means that the sludge and the eight corpses are on the good side at least, right? Like they're trying to dredge up things that have been buried that people have been using to cover up bad things that have been happening. So now I'm even more curious about the eight reanimated corpses. Like, did someone do that, or is that just something that's happened now in retaliation to for how long these like bad people have been in charge? Yeah, well, Ace is also great with his fingers, so just back up maybe. I still don't trust this guy. I don't trust him one single bit. How he's like, I don't have anything to do with what my parents are doing. Now we find out he's adopted. Something's being weird. I don't know if they made him so like he gets close to Nancy on purpose or something. I just don't think he's this innocent, oh shucks boy that he's trying to portray himself as. And have them ripped away from her, yeah. Oh my gosh, so much progress so quickly. I'm so proud of her. She gonna tell him everything? communicating so healthily. Like, I'm so proud of them. Yes! Oh my gosh, this is so great. Even though if he gets hurt, she's gonna absolutely lose it. Like, I feel like this is one step forward, but she might be jumping 3 back, you know, at the first sign of something really bad. He's the sweetest. I can't. Of course. Aww. Look at them. That's so cute. I really, really hope that, like, that guy's not gonna be the love interest and, like, she's just gonna be with Ace. Like, that's all I hope for. There's only 12 episodes, so, like, I want them to just be happy and be together. Oh, yeah, I did forget about that because I said that of, like, it's gonna get in the water with everyone. Ew, why hasn't it affected more people then? Because you would say, oh, maybe it only affects the people that had something cover up or done to them, right? Like only the bad people like Abbott and Logan. But Nancy drank it and then had like everything that Logan was experiencing latched onto her. So you think like more people would be having some type of reaction to it if that many people, or maybe it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's like you have to have some type of magic in you because obviously Nancy's had some too before. Like she's been affected by it before, but I'm just surprised more people haven't had some issues lately. Or maybe that's what we'll start to see in the next episode is like the weekend has been a rough weekend, right? Like there's been a lot of stuff happening because my gosh, that's a lot. So I loved this episode though. This season so far, I know it's only 2 episodes, but like just everything with the curse, how like Ace knows about it and now she's telling him more about it, like just makes me so happy. And I really hope that the lobster guy, because I honestly can't remember his name and refuse to learn it, but I hope he doesn't become a love interest. Like I was so proud of her when she was like, well, have a good night, and just left, because I was like, yes, this is so different than the Nancy who like ran to Gil because she was afraid of her feelings for Ace. Like she actually went and they communicated about what they were feeling, and it was just so beautiful. And then this whole mystery now with the water has everything I thought turned on its head, because now it seems like the corpses are actually good and like they're exposing like bad people in the town, but I don't know what means to an end that means, right? Because like their version of bad could be a very broad kind of category, so it could start to affect people who really didn't do terrible things. But I mean, if they want to expose more people like this, fine by me, honestly. So like, never thought I'd say this, but maybe I'm on the side of the 8 corpses, honestly. But yeah, anyway, if you have seen this episode, please feel free to leave your thoughts about it down below in the comments. Also make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!